much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our rendezvous point is this way.
Okay. We continue with Space Marine campaign. Hello again, guys, whoever will be watching this in the recording or live. I feel like I went a bit further in the previous stream. However, you only get checkpoints. Save. You cannot save at a specific point at any given time whenever you wish. You just get like console-like save. Do we get any skulls around by any chance? Alright, let's move forward. Oh wait, I didn't explore this before. But there's nothing. Just making sure I don't miss skulls.
Report to your designated shelter for the duration of the emergency.
What could the orcs hope to gain by slaughtering so many?
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
Right. So we need to learn what this weapon does. Perhaps this is anti-vehicle. Perhaps it's anti-armor. Not sure yet. Do we go down from here? I guess so.
Medical supplies have been exhausted.
Okay, don't go there yet. There might be something in here. No, just a dead end.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if
Okay.
they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Yeah, listen to the old man's reasoning, young boy. And please kindly shut up and learn from those who have more experience. A ultramarine he is, he said. Calm down your horses. You might be a space marine, an ultramarine, but do not underestimate the orcs. The millions of orcs coming on
Space
here.
Marine recognized. Granting access.
What's this? Already have this weapon, right? Oh, it's a las cannon. We can swap Melta for las cannon. I guess go for it. Test this out. Las cannon fires a charged energy blast along a powerful laser and can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. So this, like a sniper rifle, features a powerful optical scope. And we can also zoom in. Great, we try to use this. Still have the melta. Okay. Okay. So this is like a long-range sniper we had earlier in the game. A kind of sniper, but this might be much better. Hi, David. You mean play the campaign as a Necron warrior? Yeah, would be really nice.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Yeah, we will use this sniper to take them down. Yeah, this is really powerful. Where is he? More headshots. Use this until we run out of ammo. What I said in the previous part when I played in the previous stream for this game is it would be nice if at least orcs had a playable campaign. Obviously the game is great as is, it's Space Marine, not orcs, hence you only have the Space Marine campaign. I mean the name of the game is Space Marine, not Space Orcs. So we don't have orcs as playable faction in the campaign. I don't even know if you can play orcs online. In multiplayer it really sucks if you can't. I think I played this game online and I could only select Space Marine, but it was so many years ago I don't even know. This game has like 3 factions at least in the campaign. Actually 4, if we count Imperial Guard. So you got Space Marines, Imperial Guard and Orcs. And Chaos even. Apologies for the spoiler in case you weren't aware.
Worker absence is unacceptable. Transgressors face severe...
Okay, a sweet skull right here. So yeah, playing those 4 factions in multiplayer would have been really nice. I do not know if you can play them, but I am almost sure you only have like Space Marine mirrors in multiplayer, which sucks. I hate mirrors. Okay, I had to hold in order to listen to it. Inquisitor reports.
Report to Lord Sharp. The Fabricator General of Graia shares my vision for the power source. Today, he offered up the Titan Manufactorum to test the device's capabilities. There is a risk that the power source may overload and destroy the entire facility. But it is an acceptable risk. And the Tech Priest does not need to know.
Okay. We're almost full on ammo for the bolter. We'll have to use this weapon as well until we get some weapon crates. I think we have to go this way. I will probably re-listen to some of the skull probes later on before we end the game, because I forget all these snippets of backstory that we get from the skulls. They are not really memorable. Another skull. Work shift. This is from a worker. So you can listen basically to each of these separate reports. you get different names and you listen them in order. I have work shift log here, 3 out of 5. I guess I have some in the previous chapters. Yeah, here's the 2 out of 5. We'll have to really listen to these and see what is the end result in the backstory, because I don't really remember them.
I'm surprised you showed up. There's no one here.
I didn't know where else to go.
Workers, assemble.
People are saying the Skitarii are dead.
I think people are right.
The increase in worker absences has been noted. Delinquent workers will be disciplined.
Caleb, what are we gonna do?
What does he mean by Skitarii? Is this a name of a faction? Or perhaps some worker type in the colony here. Pick up ammo. More ammo. So when you get an ammo crate, you get all ammo types. Good. Just have another look, make sure we don't miss skulls. I missed at least one skull already, which sucks, I know. So I have to like be extra careful, try not to miss more of them. Wow, thank you Shagavt, and hello. Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay.
Greenskins!
Is there like a highly replayable game which teaches you lore out there? I mean, if you're just reading, it's not so much fun. And if you're watching a video, sometimes you might not have the patience to watch it until the end. But if you're playing a game and you engage with it, like if it's fun and it teaches you lore. Is there any type of such a game out there for Warhammer 40k? I will probably play it to boost my knowledge on the lore. I'm surprised, Shagaft, you woke up early today. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Conlius. It's that time of day when people are still working or at school. But also it's the type of game that my viewers don't really like to watch. I have like a hardcore Warhammer 40k Dawn of War audience. They don't really enjoy the other games I do, but I appreciate whoever watches this live or in the recording. Thank you so much. I'd like to have these recordings archived for my future self. Maybe when I get like very old and retire, I will rewatch this and it will be like good memories. And I will have the option to see what you guys wrote in the live chat or commented below the videos. Now we just take it slow. No need to rush. Really? I have a Melta? When did I swap it? Where did I swap it? Probably here. Pick up ammo. Yeah, we need this one. Not Melta, please. Just get the sniper. Hey, get out of my way. Headshots, so many headshots. This weapon is actually OP. Another headshot. Just like makes the enemy unit explode. I don't really need to spend sniper ammo on that kind of weak orc infantry, just a regular shooter boy. He's not a threat. We can use plasma with endless ammo to kill those guys. So there's no such game, I assume, right? That teaches you the lore and is also very fun to play. I assume there's no such game. Discovering new kind of abuse tactics. This pistol is so OP. Look at that. Enemies just exploding. Total chill mode. What is this?
More rocks!
Yeah, those things are called rocks. Rocks that come out of space, like orc kind of deep strike. Just like the Space Marine have those orbitals. Deep strikes. So do the orcs. They are called rocks. Yeah, the accuracy is not great on this pistol, but when there are many orcs in front of you, you just can't miss. Headshot. Nice grenade. Feels like they got stuck. What's this, like kind of slugger boy with upgraded choppy? Or what? Get more of that and pick up ammo. Grenades. Yeah, so a good spot for the grenades. I just used like 3 grenades in this fight. The game gives you all the tools you need before every fight. It's also like a hint. If you see a crate of grenades, it means you most probably will need them. And the game suggests you should be using them if it offers them to you. Pick up ammo. Probably missed skulls. Feels like I rushed a bit through this area. Okay, there we go, another one. And these are more ammo, which I don't need yet. Feels like I'm full on ammo.
Benjamin, plans have changed. Hannah hasn't returned. I think they're going to close off that whole stratum. I have to get to her. You'll be back from the food depot before we are. Tell your mother where I am when she arrives. And both of you, stay there. Pack up the food as best you can. Reports are that the orcs have already reached the manufactorum. We'll need to leave as soon as we're together. I'll be home soon.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
Stalker Border, okay. That's the weapon I had at the start of the game. This weapon is not as good as the las cannon, but it has more ammo. I will keep the las cannon. Okay, I came from that side.
Workers of class 9 and below do not qualify for medical attention.
They just instantly vanish if you hit them with this weapon. Is this lore accurate? I wonder. They just disappear. Okay, how many headshots does this knob need? Only 2 headshots to kill a knob. Two headshots and he's gone. Okay, that's the first miss. Second miss, but we're out of ammo. Time to change weapon. Well, I guess we're almost clean here. Nice, that was easy. Just use las cannon and kill all of them. And pick up ammo. No skulls around here.
Greenskins incoming.
Kill the Space Marines! Battle! Kill them space traps! Kill them!
Okay, this guy is actually too fat. He just won't die from the plasma. You need to headshot. Just ripped his head off with a bullet from the bolter. It's like a flash git. Looks like a flash git. Very resilient though. Do we need ammo? Not really, but let's pick up anyway, we're probably not coming back. This game is super linear, just move forward. And kill everything you see. If it's green, kill it.
To Lord Sharp, the power source succeeded in fueling the entire Titan Manufactorum. A remarkable feat. I have not forgotten my true purpose on Graia, my lord. I have dedicated my life to defeating the alien horde. Now I will use the power source in a weapon that exploits the very weaknesses of our alien foe.
Okay, this way. Just making sure we didn't miss stuff before moving forward. Arrange the knobs, flash gate.
The tech priests will have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave.
Well, Dawn of War 1 is bad for lore. Feels like it's not lore accurate, because flash gits in Dawn of War 1 are very squishy. Maybe there are more type of knobs. Hype here. We do a Pumpkin Man streaming right after this. I will be chilling big time. Even though I play ranked, I'm only playing to like for fun and chill with Pumpkin Man or Timo sometimes. Space Groove Timo is by far like the best thing that happened to League, probably. The most fun skin and the most fun champion to play. Unfortunately, it's terribly off meta, and you need a very good team that you can rely on, that understands how the champion works, to be able to win games. But yeah, Pumpkin Man today. Wow, where does this lead? I guess we have to go that way, because there's no other way. Back into the slumps. Now, don't worry, Peer, you can always rewatch my streams in the recording if you wish. I don't have a problem. I do understand people just are busy during the day, having to go to school or work, whatever.
Evacuation Center Gamma welcomes you. Crematoria 15 to 48 are operating at full capacity.
Oh, the Inquisitor is back. Let's see what he's up to.
Shoot those humans!
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
Power source
Surprise.
conducts warp energies. The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Another rock.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before.
The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calkis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
So this is basically a Forge world. I rewatched a bit through the previous videos. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to focus on the story and remember everything, especially if you're commentating, reacting to the live chats, speaking to viewers. You can easily forget details, so I've rewatched some parts of the previous streams to try and understand what's going on here. This planet is a Forge world which produces tech, mech for the Imperium of Man. And you have these like specific architectures. I'm pretty sure you don't have this kind of architecture on all of the Imperium inhabited planets or worlds. And this looks really nice. You have like the buildings where workers live, and you have the big giant manufactorums where titans get produced. It's quite epic. And this is like this throughout the whole planet. Another skull. No, it's empty this time. I will check every room. There might be a skull in some. Oh, nothing. Okay.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine guard will watch over you.
Okay, we can replenish the ammo. We can have a max of 16, no, probably 18 ammo on the last cannon, which is sufficient to take down the most powerful orcs in any fight. It's like a very good weapon, a good ranged weapon to kill orc leaders. What's there? Guardsmen. Oh, and some orcs. Throw a grenade. And let's try to get closer now. Okay, I might need to use the mass cannon. This is getting way too heated up. We're in danger, it seems. Oh, it's the Nob leader, man. Easy HP restore. Just crack down his skull. Don't say anything. Nice.
I can't believe we survived that.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Which route to the rally point, guardsman?
Bastion Primus is that way, my lord. But it's all orc-held territory.
More orcs? That was unexpected. So, which way do we go now? That way. Towards the green. Indicator most of the time.
Do not bring personal possessions to public evacuation centers.
Who built all of this, man? It's just like a small city out of the millions of worlds colonized by the Imperium. Imagine the magnitude on a galactic scale. So we get the jump pack and the Warhammer. Oh, okay, Thunderhammer. We get Thunderhammer and jump pack simultaneously from this. The mighty Thunderhammer. We're basically Thor with these superpowers. This is the rarest of Space Marine melee weapons. I think with this kind of weapon we can just only fight close combat, execute fatalities all the time, and never die. I will just use this. Where do we go from here? That way.
Welcome to Evacuation Center Arena. You will receive rations of water and food. You will be protected from inclement weather.
Yeah, Warhammer 40k is basically the your Dark Souls type of universe in a far future.
Space Marines, kill 'em!
Okay, this probably will get ugly fast. Just click one button and they die. Not even close. Nice try, folks. Don't rush in there yet. I wanna have a look around. Explore the location. Did I get in? This might be like a secret, right? Can we go in there? No, it's just a invisible wall. Okay, it won't let us in there. I thought for a second a skull probe might be hidden. No skulls. Can we get the higher point somehow? Up there might be something. It's so easy to miss stuff, like you don't actually know. You don't know what you don't know. One of my favorite codes. You just don't know what you don't know. Even here might be something hidden. Okay, nothing. Okay, we can't even sit in there. Alright, just move forward then. I don't want to spend too much time looking around for skulls, but trying my best. Man, this thing looks ugly and scary. Reminds me of YouTube videos on that unnatural like comet flying through our solar system right now. Maybe it's an orc rock from the far future sent back in time. Forgot what's the name of it, but you can Google it. If I'm not mistaken, it will be like very close.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
It will be very close to Earth, like closest to Earth by the 29th of September. Either to the Earth or to the Sun, I don't remember. Well, I am very skeptical when it comes to all this space comets and all that stuff. Okay, let's listen to the skull. Feels like it's the last one from the Inquisitor. 3 reports from Inquisitor in this chapter alone. Do we have the previous 2? We have 1 out of 5 here. Okay, 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5. I will just listen to all of them right now. See what he's talking about. Okay, good to know. Thank you for the insights on the new lore, Ariman. I will go through these Inquisitor reports. They are quite short, so let's listen carefully.
Encoded transmission from Inquisitor Drogon to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. As we'd hoped, my lord, Forge World Graia is an ideal location to focus on my work. Though helpful, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are forever curious. Interest can easily turn to interference. I will be cautious about involving them in my experiments, at least for now. Transmission to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. My lord, the research facility is operational ahead of schedule, thanks to the tech priests. I've already begun my work to create a stable energy matrix. Harnessing these unorthodox energies is proving more promising than I could have dreamed.
Okay.
Report to Lord Sharp. The Fabricator General of Graia shares my vision for the power source. Today offered up the Titan Manufactorum to test the device's capabilities. There is a risk that the power source may overload and destroy the entire facility. But it is an acceptable risk, and the tech priest does not need to know.
Yeah, basically what this Inquisitor is talking about here, like, we have a very good example with the AI development. I am sure the AI is a lot more advanced than what the general public is offered. There are rumors that technology is so much more advanced, like, but the general population is not ready for it yet. So just they push it very slowly towards the general public, very slowly, so that people can like easily learn it, get used to it, and accept it as if it's natural. And it will get to the point when everyone will like lose their jobs to robots and AI. Like peak insanity. I'd say it's comparable to what this Inquisitor is researching here. They don't want the tech priests to know because it's too blah blah blah, too fishy. It's very grimdark.
To Lord Sharp, the power source succeeded in fueling the entire Titan Manufactorum. A remarkable feat. But I have not forgotten my true purpose on Graia, my lord. I have dedicated my life to defeating the alien horde. Now I will use the power source in a weapon that exploits the very weaknesses of our alien foe.
So all of these Inquisitor reports are to Lord Sharp. Lord Sharp is actually an Inquisitor. Okay. Is it like Inquisitor Drogon reporting to him, or it's like this respectful relationship that they have between each other? Do Inquisitor have ranks among themselves, like the Space Marines, the normal Space Marines do? Okay.
To Lord Sharp, the weapon is working. Integrating the power source makes this weapon far more devastating to the alien biology than I'd envisioned. My lord, I believe that this weapon, this psychic scourge, could end the alien threat against the Imperium for all time.
So, what I get from these reports, like Inquisitor Drogon is completely ignorant of how dangerous this weapon he made actually is. He thinks it's a threat only for the enemy. He does not care about his own good or Space Marines or Imperial Guard on this planet. He's only thinking about enemy, but ignores what it could be, how dangerous it could be for the allies. And it's not like he's doing it intentionally, according to the game. He's probably just following orders of the other Inquisitor. Lord Sharp, is it?
Report to Lord Sharp,
Lord
the Fabricator
Sharp.
General.
Stop. Okay. This is a bit more clear now. He knows it's dangerous, he doesn't care. Well, it does not... the game doesn't actually tell you that Inquisitor Drogon knows. He's just like developing it, and he thinks it will help to defeat the Xeno threat. He does not have like bad intentions towards Imperium. Which might not be the case with Lord Sharp. That guy probably knows for sure, but not Inquisitor Drogon. Okay. Wow, okay, so they just spawn out of nowhere, go in the cover, and we'll use the last cannon. Actually we can't, because we have this double-handed hammer. We can't keep double-handed weapon. Die! Okay, how do we go up in there? Almost, yeah. That was really bad. I underestimated the damage from these orcs.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Okay, just rush into them. How do we go, like, up there? Can we just jump in there? I wonder. Why you did not execute the fatality? The buttons simply don't work sometimes. I forgot again about the Fury thing. I'm clicking E, but he just refuses to do the fatality. Sometimes the buttons just don't work. Maybe you can't do fatalities with this weapon. All of them dead. There was like an orc shaman on the other side in the previous attempt. Yeah, we can easily jump here. Bad jump though. Any skull probe? Wow, nice. Oh, but this is where we came from. Right. Check the ground level and see if we get any skulls. Hey, are you alive? No, just a glitch. It's hard to control the jumping. Need to get used to it. Okay, I did not jump on that side. Need to explore it. Explore this side. Oh, it's an invisible wall? No? Yeah, and there we have a skull. I almost missed it. Wow.
I say we stay here. This factory is a far better place than the hat blocks to make a last stand.
A last stand? You're no Skitari, Caleb.
Workers, alert. Xenos presence detected. This is not a drill.
If I'm gonna die today, I want to face it straight on.
You stubborn fool. You are not going to die today. There's got to be a place where we can hide.
Nice jump. Another skull, yeah. This is a dead end. That's how you hide it.
Encrypt recording. Authorization Drogon, Inquisitor Ordo Xenos. I have arrived on Graia to begin my research. This work could change the course of history. I would be a fool to leave no record. The Imperium must not forget the good I have done. But these journals will remain sealed until my death. For here I will speak the truth that could damn me.
Okay, so the previous recordings from the Inquisitor was like just very partial and small snippets from backstory. This journal will reveal a lot more. Drogon will reveal the truth. in his journal. He is not dead yet, but we find his stuff already around the map. Good that we didn't miss this one. Really interesting. Is this where we came from? Suppose so. Nice one. Fatality works this time. Good. Let's see how the hammer does against the knobs. Hey, hey, hey! I don't wanna die here. Can I fatality you, please? Nice. Yeah, the bad things about close combat is that you can get damage during fatality. So you're stuck during a fatality and you can die during the fatality. You can't even react to enemy damage. That's one of the things I don't like about close combat. I think you should be immune to damage during fatality, like all other RPGs. Are very low HP. Come on, do it.
Kill the Space Marines!
My lord, we owe you our lives.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Master's Plaza is just past this hab complex. It is swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
What did I just hear? Okay, I came from this way. Check for skulls. I guess we'll have to go upstairs. Not yet though. No skull here. Hope I didn't miss it. I'd very much like to find all the Inquisitor journals. There's 9 more of them. And I guess we're about 60% done with the campaign.
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Brutal.
Time to die, humans!
More fatalities, nice. Hello, no bleeder. Check that. Where's the other one? Another wave incoming. Wow, so this is like an ability you charge into him. Like in Mortal Kombat, who does this? Jax. Nice ability. Hey, will you just die or can I fatality you? Sweet. So you basically hold shift and double click and he charges forward with his shoulder. My favorite one is the jump. Jump, right click. This one. Hello, Flash Git. See how the hammer works with Fury. Ah, this guy is summoning the orcs. Right, I have to kill him. Die already. It's ripped me. Too many orcs. Yeah, that was really close though. Can't see anything, so many effects. Cool, we did not die. That was very close. Fatality saved me. Okay, we definitely have to go this way, but first have a look around on ground level for more skulls. Nothing. Maybe there? What do we have here? Just an empty room, no skulls.
Out of fuel.
Okay. Suppose we no longer need the jump pack. We'll keep the hammer though.
This is Primus Command. Orcs inside the perimeter. Move to secondary defense positions and hold the line.
Sweet. Nice IG outpost. Yeah, this looks very, very close to Dawn of War 1. It's because it's developed by Relic. It's like this exact same models on the Basilisk, on the Chimera, on the Valkyrie. Really good stuff.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sedonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said you require air transport to the Calcus facility.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcus with all speed. It's time the Imperial Guard brought the fight to the Orcs.
Very nice design overall. This building right here is amazing. How is it called? Is it an IG headquarters or something?
Pilots, this is Lieutenant Mira aboard Valkyrie 1. Look sharp, Orc flyers inbound.
Captain Titus, I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter. Here they come, starboard side. Incoming!
Stormies. Have to kill the Stormies. I remember this only from the screenshots I've seen on the Steam page. Don't remember the gameplay. Make sure this weapon does not get overheated. Kill those Stormies. I wonder how high up can these Storm Boys go in the lore. Okay, we can slow down time. No, not on this weapon. The game is extremely loud, I apologize. Feels like the sound is terribly imbalanced in the game. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's very loud.
Stormboy is going for Valkyrie 3 and 6. Keep us in position, pilot.
Can't use my Fury in this weapon mode. I'd like to restore my HP, but it's not possible. Man, so many Valkyries down. Why is Storm is so powerful versus vehicle? Storm is in the lore. Oh, here they are. Still can't use the Fury. It's really weird. Hey, can't enter Fury mode at all. Very low HP. Okay, these Valkyries rip. Just go away from here. And pray to the Emperor. Nice cutscene.
Come in, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
Space Marines! Run for it!
Oh, we lost the hammer, right. Yeah, get the Fury then. Probably wasn't worth it. I don't remember if I was like low HP still after the cutscene. But that wasn't worth it. To waste it like that. Hi, Freyland. So much gore in this game, man. They really made it feel Warhammer 40k-ish. What a slaughter. Well, Space Marine 2 definitely will be like huge enjoyment probably to play. My first playthrough through Space Marine 2 will begin shortly after I'm done with this. I will also stream it. Many of the subscribers voted in the poll for Space Marine 2. I am getting burned out from so much Dawn of War, so I have to switch games from time to time. Streaming Dawn of War 1 daily is just not healthy for the brain. And the community does not help at all. Who is shooting me? Oh, I have the Stalker bolter. I guess it's that guy. 3 bullets to kill. 3 bullets in the head to kill the shooter. But we have more ammo on this weapon. So fair enough. Is Space Marine 2 like the most popular game right now in Warhammer 40k? Didn't I kill that guy? Okay, so if you get closer, it deals more damage. Oh, this is a nice weapon again, close. If the orcs get really close to you, instead of going close combat, you just use this weapon. It's like a shotgun. Who would have thought a melta gun is actually a shotgun? It's actually quite good. So it's the equivalent of a las cannon, except you use it in range combat. And the lens cannon is like very high range and high DPS and extreme accuracy, while this one is for close combat, close proximity range. It's good.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Kalkis facility.
Very good.
Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned Orc flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard-pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Wow.
The device is secure, Drogon.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable.
Shut up, let me enjoy the view.
Yes, come. There's no time to waste.
What is that thing right there? Some kind of tower, but what does it do? And how high up in the space does it go? Wow. It's the first time I see this. Who knows the lore? Kindly let me know. I will Google it. Amazing. Okay, get the pickaxe. Vengeance launcher. No, I think I keep the current weapon. I like this. Okay, so the game will reveal what is that thing. Interesting. Probably something unique in 40k. That looks like nothing I've seen before. It's so difficult to change the weapon in this game. The mouse wheel sometimes just gets stuck and doesn't cycle through properly. Let's use the Fury in range.
Attack!
Get some HP boost. So whenever you zoom in, you get a time slowdown. Man, this weapon is so good. Actually, probably the best in the game. It's comparable to the lance cannon in terms of damage, but you have a lot more ammo. It is not as good versus commanders though. Yeah, check this. This is nuts. Wow, okay, it's our destination, that location. Yeah, I just don't remember the game at all. I played it 7 years ago. I don't remember at all. What is that thing?
Time to die.
Like berserker type work. There's no equivalent of this work in Dawn of War 1. Not in the vanilla, at least. Did I miss anything around here? I went to have a closer inspection of the location. Don't rush it. Okay, we cannot go on that side. Yeah, a skull probe almost missed. Hello.
Benjamin, I feel like I'm leaving breadcrumbs for you to follow. We can't wait for you here. The shift group left without us. The whole idea was safety in numbers, but they didn't bother to wait. This hab block's completely looted. We're heading for evacuation center Epsilon. Look for us there. Be careful, Ben.
Okay, I guess we're clean now.
Dispatch them quickly! We must hurry!
Wow, that's huge. A big work. Some kind of new work type, the first time I see that kind of work. What is that weapon they hold? Looks really scary.
Smash those space marines! Shoot those humans! To kill!
Okay, that was quite clean. Poor Inquisitor, he's getting bullied. Hello. Okay, so the previous unit I wondered about was the rockets. They had the rockets weapon. Anti-vehicle. I like the orc weapon names. But also the squad names are funny. Warhammer 40k probably will be just straight out boring without works. It's like the most neutral
Can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes.
based
Perhaps.
faction.
My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Yeah, we are getting closer to the thing. It is called the research station. An Inquisitor research station. Okay, get the last cannon. We had enough fun with the other one. Hey, don't move so fast.
Smash the Space Marines! Kill the Space Marines!
Okay, I took a skull, but I didn't listen to it. It's also 5 out of 5. Probably we can get some sort of story out of those skulls. Let's see. Medicae log. Do we have all of them? Yeah, 4 out of 5 right here. We missed some skulls in the previous. 3 out of 5. 2 out of 5. I think we missed... This one here was 1 out of 5, probably. Yeah, this one we missed in chapter 2.
Radio says the orcs are 2 streets away.
Help me with this, Dominus. Hurry.
What are you injecting him with? Stop! This is a fatal dose.
Yes, it is. I have enough for every patient.
You're murdering them.
I'm showing them mercy. In 10 minutes, the orcs will break through those doors and slaughter them all in their beds. Better to die in peace before that. It's the last thing I can do for them.
Okay, so what this Medicae log tells us is that the nurse is killing the patients, showing them mercy from a more brutal death. Getting raped by the orcs, or maybe worse, eaten out alive. Who knows what orcs are doing out there in the lore. I am not the one to... I am not initiated on their practices.
Space takes more than that to kill an orc! Orcs. Space Marines! Takes more than that to kill an orc!
So many orcs, wow. This is gonna get hot. Oh no, please fatality. Kill them. Smash. Sweet Emperor. That's brutal. I rushed it, my bad. I rushed it, I messed up. Should have sat back and killed them from range.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Okay, we do it a more clean this time. Just play slowly. We're not going into close combat until we run out of ammo. Not with this weapon. I actually have high ground here. Hello. Easy targets. Yeah, orcs getting out of that rocks. 2 rocks just landed. Full of orcs. Go back to the high ground. And kill the dangerous orcs. If any. Feels like it's mostly these armored sluggers. Nice weapon. Hard boys, okay. Need to respect lore terminology. Okay, we have to go there, I assume. You end up there.
Get behind something!
Smash those space marines!
Oh, whoa, where did you get out from?
Kill the space marines!
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire.
Okay, looks like this is the right way forward.
There. We will proceed through that door.
Oh, the Doom Hammer.
I need time to override
Thunder Hammer.
Understood, Inquisitor.
The downside of this weapon is that you can't use two-handed ranged weapons. No less cannon. If we go for the hammer. Come to me. We're getting better, baby. We're getting good. Oh no! So many orcs here. There's a lot more. So you execute a fatality when you're full HP, you're done with the fatality and you're going to 8 HP after that. Because you get damage during fatality and it sucks. Wow, this is like a new type of... This is actually a knob leader. A knob leader. I don't know how many type of knob leaders they have, but this is really a strong one. Can we actually... Yeah, we have to just run away or what? These works just never end. My bad. Okay. We had to just run away from them.
I thought the Spire to be a ground-to-space transport.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the Spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Who did not join from the start. I had 0 viewers for some time. Stabilize around 10. It's good. Considering that I'm not doing Dawn of War, I'm very happy that 10 people watch me live when I play another game. Thank you for being here. Feel free to be active in the chat as well. Discuss the lore. Don't spoil the campaign story, that's the only rule I have for you. If you're toxic, you will get filtered out automatically by YouTube. Oh no, yeah, these nasty creatures that explode. This is bad. I don't see how I can stop this, but let's give it a try. Just suicided myself. Half HP down from one of these creatures. And if you go close in close combat when they are around, you just have no chance. It's very annoying to fight these creatures. I don't know why this unit is in the game. It just ruins the experience. They are very sneaky, you can barely see them, and they run at you with at the speed of light. You can't actually close combat when these things swarm in enemy combination. You just can't close combat. Run back, keep the range. Oh man, can barely see. That's nasty. Anything else? Okay. You would think just a campaign on normal, but it's actually quite stressful at times. This game feels like horror at times. Very scary. When you're surrounded by so many orcs. Orc puppies, right. Orc actually playing with those things as kids while they grow up. And teach them how to kamikaze into enemies. There we go again. Throw more grenades. Can't see anything anyway. No more grenades. The way they sound remind me of the game Doom. I played the old classic Doom many years ago as a kid. What a good game. The new Doom games are so meh. Just for food for the eyes. The old Doom games are the real OGs. The real gems. Nah, Doom Eternal is just horror blob. Some kind of Dead Space copy pasta in form of FPS. Warhammer 40k bolt gun is a more comparable experience to original Doom rather than these newer horror Doom games. They're so lame. Well, probably just not for me. I tried to play through the first Doom, it's just unplayable. The game is extremely cringe. It's not comparable at all to the original Doom games. It's just a different game. I'm not sure why it's called Doom. No, I don't think it has anything to do with me being scared. I just find them quite lame. That's it. Even, yeah, maybe you could say they are somewhat comparable to Doom 3, which I did not like as a game. It's too much focused on horror rather than gameplay. Hello, Skull. Talk to me.
We're all going to die out here!
You are an Imperial Guardsman. Start acting like one.
But, Lieutenant!
We're not dead yet. So do your bloody job and defend the line before they...
Okay, we have to go up. Let me have a look around. Although I doubt I will find another skull. There's just no point staying here. Move up.
pipes lead into the facility's sub-basements.
And here is our entrance.
Wow. So is this the reason why they make these pipes so big, so people can actually go through them? Like, what is the purpose of these pipes in Warhammer 40k? Just for the ventilation? I doubt it. Why would it be so big? Like 20 Space Marines can fit. Maybe more. In the size of it, it's just way too huge. But yeah, looks like a ventilation system. And the generators right here.
What can we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
Kalki's facility, is that the thing which goes in outer space? Up into the clouds?
Lockdown in effect.
Sentry guns ahead.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? That scared the heck out of me. Wow, Chimera Bulldozer. Like, what is the purpose of this? You ram through the orcs and Chaos Marines with this thing? Can we get in there? No? No, I'm happy with my current guns, don't change anything.
Authorization required to implement security protocols.
Do we just shoot at it? Yeah. Just shooting that skull.
Missile launcher.
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. We need to shut them all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
Isn't this like more like a trap though? Why would you destroy the protection, the defenses inside the building? That's very suspicious to me. Wouldn't enemies be able to enter the building then, if we just take down all these weapons? High control blue, yes, I agree. I'm happy with this hammer though. Yeah, I think the Doom games are okay if you're like a horror fan. If you like horror themed games, you play Doom. If you like FPS, you play Bolt Gun. Doom is just boring. Like gameplay maybe is okay, but the story is just plain boring. Horror story and scary monsters jumping on you. Not really enjoyable experience. I don't find it fun. The old Doom was really good. The pixelated Doom. And Bolt Gun just proves you can make that style of game and be extremely successful at it, even in 2025. How do we kill that? Really, man? Go hide. What a fail. What a fail. There is story in Doom, you're wrong. Even Doom 2016 has a story. The old games might have no story, it's just pure gameplay with very minor horror elements, not just full focus on the horror. But the new Doom 3 trilogy has a story, for sure. How do we kill those weapons? Nice, okay, so if the aim goes yellow, that means you're focused at an enemy unit. Close. I need less cannon? No, I think I can take them down with my bolter. And I need to jump in there somehow. How do I end up there to take the skull? Another thing I found problematic in the game is I can't like hide easily from an opponent. I can't like sit down and hide. Do we really need to change the weapons in order to win this? That sucks. Can't kill those machine guns with my Doom Hammer. Alrighty. Get this instead. The axe is still good, and we can use the last cannon now. Use last cannon. Take down the machine guns operated by skull probes. No, I mean like sneak behind these crates. You can't like go down on your knees. That's easy. That's a lot more easy. Just snowball through it. With this weapon. Headshot. Very sus though what I'm doing right now. Destroying the entire facility defense system will allow enemies in. Orcs can get in, chaos can get in. Just why would the Inquisitor make these things shoot at the Space Marine? There is clearly technology available to like they have some kind of sensor technology. To detect when a Space Marine is nearby. Why not use it on these machine guns? So it knows not to shoot at a Space Marine. Also, it feels like it's operated by a skull probe. Doesn't that thing scan things in front of it? So it knows not to shoot? So many questions. So little answers.
Authorization required to implement security protocols.
Hey, bad. Bad move. How do we even hide? That was right in front of me, but I was blinded by the damage. Anything else? Sorry if I'm being annoying, guys. It's just all the noob questions that I have that may be overwhelming at times. Okay, this might be the skull that we saw on the other side. Transmechanic log. Duty log. Transmechanic Petronius, 3 out of 5.
The orcs have thrown my duties into chaos. I only get distress calls now. The Xenos are here. The Hablock's on fire. And today, Transmechanic Alaric insisted I contact every single planetary defense outpost. 100 stations. He just didn't want to do it himself. None of the stations picked up. When I told him that, Alaric rushed off. No acknowledgement, no thanks. I suppose even an orc invasion can't change some people.
Okay, I feel you, but that's the nature of Warhammer 40k. Learn to live with it. Wow. What is this lab? Get out. I almost get heart attacks when these things start attacking me. Why is this game so scary? This one is moving actually. Whoever said I need the las cannon, thank you so much. I don't remember who that was. But thank you, you actually saved me. Where is it?
Ultramarines, the logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
Okay, so it tells us now why these machines are shooting at us. They think we are Xeno. Very stupid machines. What can I say? No biosensors, no face detection or like uniform detection. They can't even realize these are Space Marine suits and Ultramarine costumes, whatever. Sweet. Thank you, Shagavt. No more weapons. I know, but you don't need to use AI for biosensorship sensors or like recognition of this. It can be just some lines of code, some algorithms. You don't need like full-blown AI to detect a Space Marine. There is a mechanic in the game, the one which gives you weapons, and it says that Space Marine nearby, come take your weapon. So can't they do the same with these weapons mounted in the building? It feels like they use technology only, or at least the game uses that kind of tech when it's convenient for them. I understand what you're saying, but facial recognition is not necessarily AI. It can be an offline bot that can detect your face. It's not AI, it's just an algorithm. Some lines of code. For now, maybe. For now. But they are getting increasingly more and more sophisticated. It's not just algorithms. They are getting more and more complex. It's a combination of multiple technologies.
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines.
Yeah, cry and cope. Don't ask so many questions. Yeah, check this. Check this one. Once I get close to it, it recognizes me as a Space Marine. And those turrets with a skull probe on it, they just can't give a damn who's coming nearby. They cannot detect enemies. They just detect motion, which is just dumb.
Granting access.
Did you hear that? That's what I meant a few minutes ago. This thing right here recognizes Space Marine and even the chapter. Kraken Bolter, wow. Something new. the equivalent of this weapon, except it's more powerful, I realize. Can pierce cover. Okay, it permanently replaces the standard. Very good. Yeah, it's just a game. I know. Need to chill.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
I would be very surprised if Space Marine 2 campaign is at least a close game in terms of quality to this one. I am not sure if actually it can beat this. I don't know if there will be ever any Warhammer 40k game that can beat this, like single player campaign RPG. I doubt it, but I hope SM2 will meet my expectation. It has a lot of popularity and very high reviews on Steam. It's a lot more popular than the first even. Is it better in the story campaign though? I doubt it, but I hope I'm wrong. I want it to be as good or better than this. Hide. I'm 1 HP, come on, take that weapon down. If you don't do it, I will. Okay, thank you for the feedback, Ariman. I can't wait to play the second. Hopefully next week we get to play it. No rush though. If I will like the story and the gameplay, I might play some multiplayer in it as well. I see a lot of players playing it online. It's probably good. I am very low HP, need to be careful here. That was close. I thought we were done here, but no. Hello and welcome. To the new viewers, make sure to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. Smash it. Okay, Skull will pick it up soon. I don't like what I'm seeing there. Is that the experimental specimen? And this right here, like an orc? Ah, that's also an orc. So, Inquisitor experimenting with orcs. Get the ammo.
when someone crashed into me, hard from behind. It was Transmechanic Alaric. He had an orc axe in his chest. He'd blocked the attack made for me. The orc went berserk. He grabbed for me, but only caught my robe. I ripped free and ran. Alaric saved me. He died, saving me.
Wow, nice story. So, where do we go? Main question while playing the game, where do we go? I don't have an indicator right now anywhere. I feel lost. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay, this might be the way. Okay, I guess I might need your assistance, Brachnor. I hope this is the correct way to spell your name. I might need your assistance in Space Marine 2. When I start playing it, I will finish this campaign by the end of this week, probably in Space Marine. And maybe next week I will play Space Marine 2, start the campaign. So if you're good at it, maybe stick around and throw a hint or two during my streams. Will be appreciated. The only rule is like to not spoil the storyline, because I never played it before. I played through Space Marine 1, but I do not remember the story. I forgot most of it, so that's why I'm replaying, hoping that Space Marine story will be related to the first. Okay, this is the way, the green light. Careful though. We gotta save. I think it's a good place to end this stream right here. I will make a short break. Keep the Space Marine streams around 2 hours long. Don't overextend. So thank you everyone who watched it live. If you're watching in the recording, smash that thumbs up or thumbs down and leave your comments, feedback below the video. I will stream League of Legends in about 40 minutes. We'll probably play alone or duo with someone. We'll see. We're doing Pumpkin Man slaying monsters in League. We're just yellow hell, so don't expect much, but feel free to join and enjoy the show. I will see you then. Bye bye.